In the beginning, we see the time of 1050, where some Vikings go to a place with almost 20 ships. They came here and fought with many people, and asked about a secret place where there is treasure, gold and silver. Now, those people told these robbers about that place. They also said that don't go to that place, otherwise, it will be very bad. But these robbers did not listen to them, and went to that secret place. But they did not find any gold, silver or treasure there. They just found a wolf, a small child of a wolf. After that, they took that wolf with them on the ship. Then we see the time after 1000 years, where in a small town, the main character of this story whose name was Thale. She used to live with her family. That's when Thale gets a message from her friend, who was telling her to come with him to the party. Now, she takes her bag and leaves from there, avoiding her dad's eyes. She just tells him that I will come home late at night. Now, at the same party, a girl who was the daughter of the town's mayor. She was jealous that Thale and her friend were so close to each other. And she takes her friend aside. The Thale also listens to her. She was telling her friend, "Why did you call the girl from outside to our party? And if you do this in the future, it will not be good. At least you should have told me." After hearing this, she feels very bad. That's why she starts leaving from here. But the next moment, she heard the screams of that girl, the daughter of the mayor. That's why when she goes to check, she sees that the girl and her friend are lying down. The condition is very bad because they were very injured. Thale goes to them to help them. She holds the daughter of the mayor with support and moves forward. Then the next moment someone also attacks her shoulder. Because of this, she fell down. Seeing this, she was very scared that someone was pulling the daughter of the mayor from the bushes. She does not understand anything, that who is this? Just because of fear, she keeps screaming. Anyway, now the police had also come to the place of this incident, in which Thale's mother was also included, because actually, she was a police officer. Her co-police officer tells her that whoever attacked her here, he took the daughter of the mayor with him. He has no identity. There was also a girl with her here, who is no one else but your daughter. That's why you have to go and ask her about this, because only she can tell you. After hearing this, her mother was very scared, and immediately goes to her daughter to take care of her. Seeing the blood on her clothes, she asks what happened. "Do you have any injuries anywhere?" On this, she says, "No mom, this is not my blood. It is of the daughter of the mayor, which was applied to me when I was taking care of her. I've just a slight wound on my shoulder." Then after searching, they get the mayor's daughter's phone. Along with this, Thale's mother also gets a big nail on the tree, which looked like a dangerous wild animal. Now after a while, Thale's eyes open, where she finds her mom in front of her. She was asking Thale, "Now tell me what happened to you last night." So now here she slowly tells everything to her mom about the matter. Suddenly, the scream of the daughter of the mayor was heard. And when I went there, both were injured. But I myself did not understand who attacked them, because there was a lot of darkness there, so I could not see. Here we see a very strange thing, that the colors of Thale's eyes had also changed. Meaning, the color of one eye was different, and the color of the other eye was different. Anyway, after this, the police officer takes the statements of all those children who came to that party last night, but they do not get much information from the children. And they did not even get the corpse of the daughter of the mayor. At night, Thale's mom was searching for that nail, which she had found in the jungle from the tree, where that nail matches with the nail of the wolf. That's why she calls and tells her fellow police officer that this nail belongs to the wolf. Now the next morning, Thale's mom gets a call from the police officer, who tells that the corpse of the daughter of the mayor has been found. And when Thale hears this, she was very nervous, because since this incident happened, she had no control over herself. She was always scared. Then when her mom goes to see the corpse of the daughter of the mayor, then her condition was very bad. Those who were checking her corpse, they tell that her corpse was dragged far away. Along with that, a lot of pieces of flesh are missing from her body. There is also a very deep cut on the neck. When Thale's mom comes out, there was also that girl's mom there. She was insisting to go inside and see her. But Thale's mom does not let her go inside, because the condition of her corpse is obvious. It was so bad that she will not be able to see. Now, Thale again goes to the place of the incident, where something was happening to her. She sees the daughter of the mayor. But actually, this was not true. She was just hallucinating. This means she was seeing something that was not in reality. There an old man comes to the police station, who meets Thale's mom, because he had information about this case. He tells that the one who killed that girl, whom you are looking for, he is not an ordinary wolf, but a werewolf. Means half human and half wolf, which becomes a wolf only at a special time. That is the full moon night. and that werewolf is thirsty for human blood. And this process will continue until the last wolf of this generation is not killed. He will kill everyone. Hearing this, Thale's mom makes him silent, because she was not believing his words. She also says that a girl has died here, very brutally. And you are telling these old stories. Then he says, yes, I knew that no one will believe my words. After saying this, he starts going. But on the way, he tells Thale's mom, that is when you believe my words. Then come to meet me. He also gives her a silver gun bullet. Says that the one you want to kill means that werewolf. He will die only with this bullet. Rest of the bullets will not affect him. On the way, he puts a box of silver bullets in her coat. Unwillingly, Thale's mom puts one of its bullets in her pocket. Now Thale's same friend meets her again, who had called her to the party. Says that I am so sorry. Everything happened because of me. If I had not called you there, then you would not have been involved in all this. After hearing this, Thale tells him, whatever happened, you are not at fault for it. Anyway, it is wrong. After which she leaves from here. When Thale was going out, Mayor's daughter's friends stopped her. They say that the people talking outside, are they true? Means you could have saved her. But you did not save her intentionally. You did not help her. You just kept shouting like cowards. Hearing all this, she feels very bad. She leaves from there in anger. And comes to her house and cries. In the mirror she sees wounds on her shoulder. Because it was getting worse day by day. Seeing her worried, her mom comes to talk to her. But she did not want to talk to him. At night, when Thale sleeps, she has a strange dream. As if she is swimming. But not in water but in blood. Because of this, she wakes up from sleep. After this, we see a doctor, who was called to check the corpse of the mayor's daughter. He is also shown the same piece of the nail, with which he confirms and tells them that the piece is really of a wolf. After this, Thale's mom goes to the jungle with her companions and some hunters, so that the wolf can be caught. Where in the jungle, they get another corpse, whose head was not there. He was in a very bad condition. So they start looking for that corpse. Then leaving the hunters there, they go ahead with the companions. After walking a little distance, they see a cave there. Then courageously Thale's mom goes inside it. Upon entering, she sees a pit there, where it was very dark. There was a ladder to go inside it. As soon as she starts going down the ladder, then suddenly her foot slips, and she falls straight down. On the other side, when the hunters were near the corpse, they start hearing some sounds, which they were very scared to hear. And now they start looking up slowly, where a wolf was moving towards them, who attacks them at the next moment, and kills them mercilessly. The police team had also heard the screams, and they quickly tell Thale's mom to come up. Then the team goes there with guns, to kill him, but there is no use, because that wolf attacks all of them, and eats them mercilessly. And we can only see blood there. Now when Thale's mom was coming up the ladder, then the same wolf comes in front of her and stands there, whose size was very big. It seemed bloody. Seeing her, Thale's mom's condition is getting worse. And now as soon as the wolf attacks her, then she falls down. Due to this, her arm is injured. Now the wolf had also come down. Then seeing her so close to him, she continuously shoots at him. But these bullets had no effect on the wolf. He was continuously moving forward, during which all her bullets run out. She was scared, and quickly puts her hand in her pocket. Then she gets that silver bullet, which she shoots at the wolf, and he falls down there. Then in the next scene, Thale's mom's eyes open in a hospital. She was absolutely fine, but her companion had gone into a coma. And a lot of people in her team had also died. There was something strange happening with Thale in the college. Like she was hearing a slight voice, due to which she was very tired. That's why she goes to the washroom, where she sees the mayor's daughter, who was crying. Seeing this, Thale was now more worried, because her hallucinations were increasing, even at night when she was sleeping. Then suddenly she starts walking, during which her younger sister's eyes also open. And she sees Thale standing near a tree, then holding her hand. She brings her back to the room. By then Thale gets into her senses. Then her sister says, that I will always take care of you. Then she says to Thale, that I am not feeling well. I am feeling very sleepy. It feels as if I have not slept for months. Saying this, she goes to sleep there. The doctor was checking the corpse of the wolf, due to which she gets a lot of information, and he tells Thale's mom that all the bullets you have hit that wolf, nothing happened to him. Only one bullet is such. Due to this, he died. And that bullet is the silver bullet. Now, this bullet was the same, which the old man had given to Thale's mom. This bullet was so strong, that it had made a very big hole in the body of the wolf. Hearing all this, she is very surprised. And immediately with that doctor, she goes to meet that old man, and tells him everything. Then he tells that the wolf you have killed, I have been looking for him for a long time. This is a wolf of a very old time. In fact, humans, to get the powers of animals, had experimented on humans. As a result of which it came out, means all those humans became werewolves. And this sequence will continue, until the last wolf of this generation is not killed. And the generation increases in this way. Whoever wolf bites, that man also becomes a wolf. On the other hand, we see Thale, who was with her friend, who asks her about college. What happened to you that day? When you went to the washroom? Then she says that I do not know. What is happening to me? For the past few days, I am feeling a lot of strange things inside me. Now her friend gets a call from his dad. He goes to listen to the phone. Sir Thale was alone, where her eyes are on the moon, which was the full moon. It means this night human becomes a werewolf. And then suddenly, something starts happening to her. She was feeling strange changes in her body. After which she also turns into a wolf. After a while, when her friend comes back and finds her, then she also attacks her and kills her and eats her. Now in the morning, when Thale's eyes open, then she was soaked in the blood. Not only this, her friend's finger comes out of her mouth. She then looks at her face in the mirror and gets scared. Because her face was like an animal. She doesn't understand. What happened to me, and what did I do with my friend last night? So to find out about this, now she covers her face and goes to the place of the incident. She sees that her friend was dead then. Seeing this, she feels sad, but now she decides that I should go away from all these people. In this condition, she can't even stay with her family. So as soon as it is night, she gets on a bus. There were a lot of people on the bus. But the trouble was that, in a while, now she completely turns into a wolf. Hearing her howling, everyone comes to see her. Then she attacks a lot of people and kills them mercilessly. Due to this, the car also gets an accident.